for whoever needs it reading. So I was got to go live some more and then I'm going to go to bed. Sorry, my kids being loud in the background. That's just who we are. They're loud. So we're going to pull some cards and see what's going on. I feel like somebody's really stressed out right now. I feel like you need to take a step back. Whoever this is, you need to. I hear carefully revising the situations that have learning the lessons. Somebody's learning a lot of lessons right now. And I feel like you need to take a step back and just revise the situation, revise what's happened. What lessons have you learned during this cycle? I feel like somebody's ending a very important cycle. You got the Ace of Earth here, which is bringing abundance because I feel like the lessons that you've learned brought you great sadness and it needed you taking the time to heal yourself. You taking the time to go within inside of yourself, or maybe you need to do that to bring in this Ace of Earth. But I feel like the lesson that you've been through has brought you great sadness. Like you didn't know what to do. You're thankful for the lessons, but you're not quite understanding why you had to go through those lessons, why you had to go through those source fields. I hear source fields. Somebody may be linked in bondage to somebody else, but I feel like those links are broken. You're just holding on to those links because you don't know what to do next. You don't know how to surface yourself next. You just need to break those links. See, unity come with the unity within inside of yourself. Change who you are so you can be the best person that you can be for yourself, if that makes sense. You got balance on the bottom as well. So I feel like you need to do a lot of self-care work, and there's a lot of self-abundance here as well. There's also 14, which is 5, so 55. There's a lot of change coming in for you, but you need to lay down to the burdens that was making you sad. Something wasn't keeping you stable with inside of yourself. Something wasn't giving you that growth. You were repeating lessons that you've already been through. You need to lay down those lessons. Lay them down. Move past that. Doesn't matter what it was. You need to move past that because just to see, you need to walk away, dude. That's stand up for your beliefs, stand up for what you know is right. And I feel like you're doing that, but I feel like once you walk away from something and you lay down the burdens to something, I feel like it's going to bring more balance in a situation, which is going to allow you to really open up who you are, so to speak. Open up your dreams, open up your truth more. Yeah, the moon. Something's hidden from you. Important psychic insights. And this also, the moon is also about illusions. So it's like they're helping you see that lesson was there to help you see past the illusions, so that way you could bring balance back into your life. Because I feel like maybe you were back and forth, bouncing around. Your energy was all kinds of crazy. You didn't know what to do. Kind of like speed walking back and forth. Maybe you're the type of person that has to walk around when you're on the phone, or you've walked around waiting on the phone to call somebody to call you. And I feel like that has put a lot of burdens on you. So now it's time to release that and walk away from that, kind of like just leave that in the past so that way you can bring balance to yourself again. You could have been dealing with an air sign. See, you got King of Air here. Speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional situation, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights. This person, I feel like you're so stressed out about this situation, you don't know which way to go. You don't know which way is up and down anymore. And I feel like that's why you just need to leave the burdens dry. Just let it all dry out. Hang out the wet clothes, let the sun dry it out, and bring the freshness back into your life. Just leave it alone. Yeah, see, 5 of Earth. Leave that shit out in the cold, because I feel like there's new blessings. You planted seeds and they're growing, but they're not going to fully grow if you continue on hanging on to something that's left you out in the cold. So it's time for you to leave that out in the cold so blessings can come into your life. Seeing It's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. Your angels are telling you, look, you need to lay down the burdens to this. You need to communicate this with yourself or them as well, telling them that you're walking away, that you're leaving this situation because this person is not loyal to you. You're just wasting your time with this person. So I do feel like it's time for you to walk away from this, because you do need, you see, again, the 6 of Earth is about that give and take. There's not enough balance. There's not enough There's not enough healing in the situation to keep it going. That cycle is completed. Now it's time for you to go inside of yourself and heal yourself from that particular situation and move forward in a different direction. There's a different direction coming up. So I do feel like there's a new start coming in, but you need time with inside of yourself, because this was a very, you may have been dealing with a fire sign. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So right now it's time for you to be independent with inside of yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about if this person is the right one for me. Just allow things to flow naturally with inside of your own, within your own mind, your own heart, your own body, so that way new things can come into you. Allow you be more independent with inside of yourself. Take the courageous acts that you're giving to everybody else and use your courageous acts within yourself, so that way you can allow the situation to balance out. There's a situation that needs to be balanced out, and it's not going to balance out until you allow these burdens to fall away, until you walk away from the rocks and leave them bitches sitting there. I'm just saying, quit carrying everybody else's burdens with you. Quit carrying everybody else's books. All you need is your books. And it's something that God is trying to get you to realize. See the Empress, they're needing you to rebirth right now. You're not going to rebirth yourself. You're not going to have a new start if you keep carrying everybody else's books. That's their lessons to learn. You got to you can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. And I don't feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're so focused on somebody else that you can't open your mind and your heart to anybody else around you, because you're so closed off worrying about this one person. This person's not nothing but a burden to you. See? Lovers is here with the Four of Earth here. This person was a missed opportunity. And the Sun. Once you allow yourself to let this person go, that's whenever your happiness is going to be brought back to you. See? Life experiences here as well. Told to pull one more. Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. They need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. But that doesn't mean that you need to be playful with this person, because I feel like this person was just a burden to you. See? The next card out, Seven of Water. A complex decision. They need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Your angels and your guides are telling you, look, leave that bitch alone. It's time for you to leave that bitch alone. See, the Five of Water. There's nothing good going to come from that situation. It's a life experience. I feel like you've learned your lesson, and now it's time to move on. See, the Eight of Air is here as well. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, and an afraid to take action. You're afraid to move away from this person, because I feel like you're very emotionally involved with this person. I feel like you love this person. I feel like you're trapped in lust is what I feel like. I feel like you're trapped in lust, and your guides are telling you, look, it's time for you to give up. It's time for you to move away from this person, but you keep holding on. You keep holding on to something that's never going to evolve and change into something better than nothing that it already was. Does that make sense? It's never went anywhere. It's not going anywhere. You need happiness back into your life. This person may make you happy, but it's not the happiest that you could be. You got the Nine of Earth here as well. So it's time for you to, you also got the Eight of Earth here and the Six of Air. So move on. It's time for you to move on away from this person. This person ain't doing nothing but holding you back, dude. It's time for you to leave that situation, lay down the burdens, and bring something new into your life. And with that being said, I'll leave it there.